And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping into the box, Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into shallow right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Settling in now, Michael Franco. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hamels comes set. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pagan giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So stepping in, David Wright. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Turner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The shortstop, Addison
First pitch
Russell.
coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Catcher.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Fulmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first, and the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Marlins, and it's going to be for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. Stepping up now, Cole Hamels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cole Hamels.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Riding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Dexter Fowler.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's George Springer. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Springer
has a look, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Here's Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Neil Walker.
Here's a look over to first. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder number 8.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler. 1 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Striding in, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Just got a piece up the line. Turner gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blake Swihart.
Swing and a miss, 0 and 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1 and 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Cole Hamels, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another shot now, Angel Pagan. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kurt Suzuki.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box, Michael Fulmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Fulmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pagan has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's George Springer. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Davis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Neil Walker.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
3-2. A little bouncer. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. High pop up. Swihart waits on it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 7.
Riding in once again, Michael Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch is popped up. Belt is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Justin Turner.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hit hard on the ground is short. Russell has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So stepping in, Brandon Phillips. as he'll look to bring home. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. From the belt, the pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. David Wright. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
David Wright.
First offering on its way. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Standing in, Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Russell.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. Adam Duvall will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Oliver Perez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
46, Oliver Perez.
Digging in, Cole Hamels. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Jonathan Lucroy is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Koji Uehara is on to pitch out.
Pitching for Miami.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Davis has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, George Springer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Walker.
Ripped down the first base line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Mike Trout.
Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Alex Colomé.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 20.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Kelly Johnson will pinch hit here, and he's
to the Marlins. Number 55, Kelly Johnson.
off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Gloved by Wright. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance A sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.